I'm gonna show you how to draw mouths. Here's my credentials. I'm not gonna do the bit about the whip noise. It's here to stay. Okay, whatever. Welcome home, buddy. All right, if we want to talk about mouths, we have to talk about lips. Not those lips. Get that out of here. Dirty. Dirty little goblins. We don't do that on YouTube. We save it for Patreon. Let's get into drawing lips for the mouth. For the mouth. The first thing I want to tell you is... What? What do you think I'm going to say? Please. I want to hear your take on this. Tell me. Reference photo! That's right. Find a reference photo. Good job. Gold star for you. Oh, yeah, you can have this back at the end of the video. The circles are back, baby! I hope you're not sick of seeing them because you're going to be using them for the rest of your life. The point of these circles is to maintain the volume of the lips you are drawing. If your lips have less volume, just draw smaller circles. All right, put 2 on top and 1 on the bottom. It does not matter how big they are. I would say keep them mostly the same size or make the bottom one a bit larger than the top 2. Okay, circles! What do we want to do with these bitches? Well, let's start with your Cupid's bow because that one has my favorite name. The Cupid's bow is this little dip at the top of your upper lip. It's connected to your philtrum, which leads to your nose. Oh, thank you. Please don't do that again. The Cupid's bow changes in prominence depending on the lips, and sometimes it disappears entirely. My reference has one, so I'm putting that shit down. I'm gonna call this the vibe line because as far as I know, there's not any kind of technique for drawing it. The line creating the top of your upper lip has really been my mortal enemy since forever. Drawing the features of the face without it coming out all uncanny valley is an uphill battle that you will be fighting for the rest of your life. Don't worry, twin, I'm right here with you. Together, we are Sisyphus, pushing up the boulder of trying not to make a face look creepy. Speaking of uncanny valley, can I give you a tip on teeth? Just while we're here around the mouth, you know? Do not finish your lines. I've already given you this advice a couple of times, but babe, hold my hand. Do not finish the lines on your teeth. You want just a little bit to show that there are teeth, but drawing every tooth with a sharp, contrasting line? Your boy's gonna look like he just finished eating grave dirt. Yes, grave dirt specifically. Okay, for this line, making up the inner lip, I want you to picture a beanbag. I want you to think about touching a beanbag. Please, center the beanbag in your mind. When you poke a beanbag, does it get smaller? No, right? That mass doesn't go anywhere, it just gets shifted around. Your lips are the same way. They can be stretched, squished, twisted, but that mass has to go somewhere. I want you to think about that when you're, in particular, working on the inner line of the lips. I could just tell you to draw 3 lines here, 2 on the side, 1 in the middle, accommodating that circle, but I'd be lying to you, because not all lips make that shape. Personally, I'm a big fan of using 2 lines here for simplicity's sake, and I just think it looks cuter. If you like it, steal it from me. I'm not kidding, just start doing that in all of your drawings. What am I gonna do about it, stop you? No, I'm telling you to do it. I like to follow that same philosophy for the inner line of the upper lip. Just 2 lines to keep it simple. For the bottom line of the bottom lip, try to make it a little rounder than the lines you used for the top lip. You want this circle to fit pretty comfortably within this line, like a little hammock holding this circle up. That's it, right? No. Why would that be? Look at how much time there is left in the video. We're not done. No, I'm going to give you some quick tips. When you work with the line art for this drawing, try playing with some thick and thin lines. The lips have a lot of dimensionality to them, which leaves a ton of opportunity for you to work on your line art. I also like to add a few curving lines to mimic the wrinkles most people have on their lips. If you're having trouble getting your lips to look plump, draw a small, straight line under the bottom lip. This will make it feel like it's coming away from the face. If you're having trouble making the lips look like they're receding in space at the corners, make those corners a little thinner to communicate that they're going back in space. Okay, that's it. We're done for real now. Instagram, Discord, go there. And yeah, it's in the down there description. Yeah, click those. Yeah, click them. And then tell your friend to click them. Here's your gold star back. Bye.